All right. Are we going live? Are we live, Dougie? It looks like we're live. All right. Okay, I'm way behind because, well, you know what I forgot to do last night, folks? I forgot to put my clothes in the dryer because of that big duck poop splash I got yesterday. I washed my jacket last night, and well, actually I washed everything I was wearing yesterday. Oh, it's ever cold out. And I forgot to put it all in the dryer. All of it. Oh, the camera's crooked too. Whoa, is it ever cold out? I'm just going to fill up the water because I'm not going to run the hose. Well, one, the ducks haven't even gone in the bathtub yet. Still, a snapping turtle's keeping them out. But I'm going to be driving back and forth here with the skid steer. So I don't want the hose in the way. Man, that is cold, folks. Considering I'm wearing, well, I got layers on, but it's not nice. Thankfully, the skid steer is in a cab. Man, that north wind, holy moly's. Ducks, what are you doing outside? Oh man, I got like 2 layers on underneath this jacket, and it's still cold. And because I've got layers on, the fanny pack that I use to put the Terradeck on underneath my jacket, it's really, really tight. I forgot to loosen the belt. Yeah, I went to get up and to go outside, and everything's soaking wet, and I had it in the dryer, and it's still not dry. So I said, oh, I got to get my day underway here, and I got to figure out how I'm going to stream out here in this cold because the battery ain't going to last long. And I got to use a battery because I got a different camera I'm going to use. I don't know, I got some figuring to do. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I might just have to turn that camera over there. I don't know how. I know one thing, it's freaking cold out. Is it ever? Man, oh man, this is like winter. And it's supposed to get colder. Hey, ducks? I can't believe the camera almost blew off there. Yeah, look at that. I'll show you the bathtub, folks. This is unbelievable. Look at this. Look at. Today is day 4. Day 4, folks. No ducks. They think the snapping turtle's in there. Oh, I'm so glad that the inside of the skid steer is in the cab. There you go, birds. Oh man, you know, after having that nice weather and now this cold, it's not nice. So I'm gonna pile the stone over there. It's a real shame that, you know, I can't drive around the pen because it's all divided right now. Because I could like actually drop loads of it all over the place. That can't happen though. Ain't gonna happen. Not possible. I'm going to be doing it by a wheelbarrow when she melts. I thought I heard something. Holy mackerels. Okay, it says it's -8, folks, but the wind chill's just nasty. How you doing there, Goose? Panic. Yeah, I know. Well, it's 0 in here. Actually, +2. Sun coming through the window. Everything's nice and bright in here, right? What a difference with the window on the side. Absolutely. And plus the screen changed. That wire that was in the front was cutting too much sunlight out. Poor geese. Gonna have to make a whole new nest. I might actually try to salvage this nest if I can move the plywood around it. See that? As soon as it warms up, I'm gonna do that. How are we doing? Oh, we're almost out of food in here too. Huh? Mental note: geese need food today. I'm gonna leave this open. Holy moly, folks! Geese are gonna... I don't know if they're gonna come out when I open the gate and leave it open with the skid steer, or are they just gonna be freaked out? Alright. Let's, oh, I gotta fix the camera. That's what I gotta do. Camera got a little bit beaten up here with the wind. My bungee cord, I guess, is not strong enough. Well, at least it didn't fall off. It looks like it's in the right place. Alright, what's going on in here? Oh, frozen egg on the floor. Somebody broke. You know it's cold, eh, when they got frozen eggs. Oh, I can't believe how cold it is, folks. And and last night when I put my clothes in the washing machine, I went downstairs and I said, oh, I'll give them a double rinse because they were pretty disgusting. And I said to myself, oh, Matt, remember before you go to bed, put them in the dryer. Come on, Dot. Come on out. Come on. Oh. There, hang on. Here, let me see you. Relax, little duck. Here, say hi to everybody. Hey? Oh, you're so strong. The strength of this little duck is pretty intense. Hey, how you doing, little duck? Hey, my little girl? How you doing? You know, you're the most plain Jane duck, but you stick up because you got the black dots in your head. Hey? It seems with age, because originally, folks, she only had this one little dot right here. And now I notice that she's getting dots on this side. Here, show us the dots there, Doc. Hey? Those dots weren't there before. Hey, Dot? Yeah, I know. Alright, let's get back to the job at hand here. Collecting eggs for the food banks. 4 food banks now. That's pretty awesome. I hope they took pictures. Or I'm just talking about it with no proof. That's another thing too. I could be accused of making things up. I could be, actually. Because there are people out there that still think that I'm scamming. That what I do is fake. It's all CGI, eh? So we have a huge budget here on the CGI fakery. Holy man, look at the ducks in here, folks. It's too cold for them, eh? They don't want to be outside. That is ridiculous. There's so many ducks in here. That's very ridiculous. Actually, I'm shocked that there's this many in here. And they're staying in too, folks. Like, look at, they're still not leaving. Ducks, you're ridiculous. It's cold out, but not that cold. Magoo. Hey, Magoo! How's my little duck? I got a coffee mug this morning with you and Stripper. Hey? Magoo. Oh man, that duck has no clue whatsoever. He truly is clueless. Oh, they're leaving. Running. Alright. Oh boy, it's just a little bit of a mess. And it's still not a bad mess though. It's just this end's got to be cleaned out. Yeah, just this end. Just this area right here. Get ready for another cold night. They came in on their own last night in the dark. Because when I switched the cameras over, all the ducks were inside. Doing that fancy live stream switch over. And I gotta go on to the Ustream or the Restream thing, and I have to change it because it changes on all the websites. The stream at night, so like last night all the streams on the other 9 websites were inside the barn, and I went to check on them, make sure they're working, and people were watching them, and they were like, "Ooh, it's gone inside now." It was like almost 3,000 people have looked at the stream on the Russian Facebook. Oh, I smell that duck poop at this end. The female must have dropped a load here just before she left. Oh, I hate that smell. It's the one smell I don't like. I can handle a lot of stuff, but that one is like, it's bad. Yeah, it's not right here, it's over there. Somewhere over in that area is where the smell is. You can feel the dampness at this end. When I came in at that end, there was no damp feeling, but you can really feel it down here. My poor back. Hopefully I don't bang the crap out of myself in that skid steer today. The last time I used a skid steer, it wasn't good. I'm almost a little bit nervous about streaming it because the last experience I had in a skid steer wasn't good. And actually where he parked it right in front of my garage, I'm worried about starting it because the last time I ran one, well, I'll put it this way, I'm worried about starting it in front of my garage. He's got it parked like right in front of the garage. And I'm thinking, oh man, if I screw up like the last time I drove a skid steer, I'm going right through my garage door. I'm actually thinking about opening the garage door in case it lunges forward. Because that's what happened. I had a little bit of a problem last time. Okay, maybe I can get it started and just idle it. And crawl backwards, get it away from the garage before I start moving around. Gotta figure out a stream. I was looking at the equipment this morning and what I'm going to use, and everything I got to do is all battery. And it's so cold, I don't even know if the battery will last 40 minutes. We'll give it a try though. The stream might end up cutting off and going dead when the battery dies. But that's a big bucket of eggs, folks. That's got to be another 95. It's pretty heavy. Oh. go, little duckies, I'm coming through. I'm glad I chiseled out around the gate when I did the other day because it'd be frozen solid shut. But I think what's going to happen here, I'm thinking I'm going to put the camera right around there, pointing this direction. I don't know yet. I got to figure out how I'm going to do this. Or maybe put the camera over there, pointing this direction. I might do that. I might have it over there so the sun's at the back. And because I'm going to go back and forth this right here. So at least you can watch me struggle with the piece of equipment. Let's go see what the hospital ducks are up to here. I got the meds last night from the hospital. They didn't have the 300 milligram tablets in stock. They only had the 150. They don't know what happened with my order. I got there and they said, I phoned earlier and they said it was there. But Nicole couldn't find it. She looked all over the hospital and there was no sign on my order. So I ended up getting 150 milligram tabs. So, and they only had 78 of those. I took them all. And so I got to give the ducks like 8 instead of 4. How you doing, little duck? Oh, you're looking a little better today. That's the one yesterday that I got out of the mud that was raped multiple times. She's standing better. That's the one that, oh, is she ever standing better, folks? Look at that. That's the one that wrenched her leg in the bathtub. Holy moly. I gotta check about, can you walk? Oh, she's a little bit of a wiggle. No, but she's standing. Look at that. She's not bad. She's not completely healed, but she's better. That's a huge difference. Huge. This one, she's doing better too. She's standing up. You notice? So these two girls could be going back here sooner than we think. 5 days, 4 days. One of them just farted that our duck crap, that smell. Whoa, man, that stinks in here. One of yous are in brooding mode, eh? That's way better. Look at her, eh? That's way better. She's, what a difference, eh? Only a couple days of rest, and her leg's doing way better. Hey, little duck. You were in pretty bad shape. Not as bad as the rape victim yesterday. Yes, Doug. You're jealous, eh? Because I'm talking to ducks. She's doing way better, though. A couple days, she'll be walking again. She just had a little too much sex. Right? All right, Doug. I know. Let's go. Let's go outside. Let's go start our day outside. Figure out how we're going to stream the camera. Oh, boys, you wouldn't believe the smell, folks. That female duck poop is unbelievably gross. Wow, man! I never had that smell all winter. With all the ducks we've had in the garage this winter, that smell was never there. Never that bad. I'm gonna have to clean that out today. All right. Okay, so let's get this ball happening here. I gotta do some configuring, figure out how I'm going to stream, get the camera fired up. I'm probably going to have to turn off a couple streams. Probably I'll turn off one in the barn. I'll turn the goose stream off just so the terror deck doesn't buffer while I'm outside working, because the terror deck seems to burn through a lot more bandwidth. Of course, I have the encoding set higher. Alright, so that's it. Give me a little while to get set up here, because I've got, like I said, I've got to configure. I've got to put a camera together here on this with that camera that doesn't have a mic output on the HDMI, and I got to do a test to make sure it works, because I got to have audio. Alright, so that's it. And I'll be uploading this. Oh, too late. I already told it. Too late. Alright, I'm uploading.